oatmeal, milk, water. The ice melted in my Yeti, so I gotta go refill it. First, gotta dump this out. Gotta fill my lunchbox with ice from the ice machine. Alright, milk goes back in, water goes back in. Cold oatmeal on top. Alright, filling up the ice. That was actually last night when I did it. Today is today. I've been playing at Bellagio 2-5. The exact opposite of yesterday. So yesterday's table at win was actually pretty bad, but I played. Happened to win the biggest hand I played. This table is very good at Bell, and nothing has gone right yet. I've been here about 2 hours, had a set, and it was a terrible run out. 3 to a straight, 4 to a flush. Ace King airballed every time I played it. Got it like 4 or 5 times. I had a Queens versus 10-7. The guy had absolutely nothing, and then he turned to 10 and river to 7. 10s had a halfway decent flop and like the worst run out I could possibly imagine. So if I win a hand, something good might happen. I have won 2 tiny pots, but need to win a bigger hand than that. What else? Yeah, I was gonna do like a different format today. Just give you like updates throughout the session. Don't know how late I'm playing again, because I need to wake up even earlier. I woke up today at like 7:15. Need to wake up tomorrow at like 6. So I'm already kind of tired. I didn't sleep much. It's way easier to change your schedule and wake up a little later each day than a little earlier each day. So I've just been tired all week. Gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. And I'd be happy with like at least 5 hours though of 2-5. That would still set me up for needing like a lot of hours day 6 and 7 of this challenge, but it would be doable. So if I do that, might just get back to the room, actually get some sleep for a change, and then tomorrow's gonna be an awesome day with some poker, and then I would be fine on full sleep playing a ton of hours Sunday and Monday. All right, terrible day. At least I'm cutting it short so it doesn't keep going on. After I talked to you near the slot machines, what happened? A lot of nothing. Hit top pair and lost the top pair better kicker, and just kept winning tiny pots. I think every hand I won was under $30. Some blind versus blind. And every once in a while there was a limped pot when I was in the blinds. I don't think I won a pot $30 or more today, so. It's annoying to lose. It's annoying that I'm not going to get a ton of hours in. On the bright side though, I am tired. I have been for days, trying to wake up earlier and earlier every day, which is a tough task. So I will get plenty of sleep tonight, which will make tomorrow more enjoyable. And it's just looking like Sunday and Monday are just going to be a lot more hours than I expected in order to get these 50 in. Alright, day's over. I'm in my room. It's not that late, but it's over for me. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Frustrating day on the tables. Also wanted to play more with this, you know, new format in these 7 days of videos, and give you a few more, not very extensive, but, you know, Cliff's Notes on some hands. Didn't play a ton of hours. I do want to give a shout out to Corey, who on day 2 was dealing a table of mine in Bellagio, also yesterday. And also Cash, I don't remember that being his name. A guy I played a lot of 1-3 with in Ari in 2016. Since I've been back in town since mid-21, seen him mostly playing 5-10 at Ari and 5-10 at Bell. We were at Win on day 1 at the same 1-3, and then when they opened the new 2-5, we both went to that table. So that makes sense, because 2.5 at Wynn is the same max buy-in as 5.10 at Bellagio, so it's a very similar game. Didn't sound like he had watched many of the videos, but he was aware that the channel existed, and he was talking to me about it. And I don't remember that being his name, but I heard a floor call him Cash. So shout out to those two guys. Tomorrow is going to be a ton of fun. I'm pretty tired, even though it's only 8:28 right now, but going to be up early, and you'll see what's going on tomorrow. It's a hybrid of the original plan that I had many months ago, but still going to be fun, even though it's not in its original form. Maybe a surprise guest also, and should probably still make the challenge. Days like that where it's just terrible, everything that happens is just bad. I know a lot of people will say, oh, it's a good game, stay, you know, who cares what's happening to you, it's a good game. Played a lot of hours. Days that start off terribly just stay that way. They very rarely have turned around in my life. I can think of twice where terrible starts really turned around. So I have no problem cutting it short. It was a terrible day, and that's the end of it. Actually, it's funny, I just looked this up. I didn't realize how long it had been. March 29th was the last time before today where I lost over $300 in a day. A little misleading, because a lot of the summer I was dealing, not playing, but still there have been plenty of days I went out to play since March 29th. That was quite the streak of not having a loss as severe or more severe than minus 300. But such a day happened today. You will see all the specifics on all the profit loss numbers for the entire week at the end of the challenge. But that's going to wrap things up for today. Got 3 days left, roughly halfway in terms of hours, so got to play a little more in these 3 days than I've played in the first 4, but shouldn't be a problem, and you'll see the rest as it happens. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying this content and want even more poker, Las Vegas, and travel content, feel free to sign up to receive my monthly newsletter via my Patreon page. It's $5 a month. There are 3 ways to sign up. You could either type in the link you've been seeing at the bottom of the screen, or you could go to my YouTube homepage and in the center of the screen, click on the link to my Patreon page, or you could go into any recent video of mine, go into the description box below the video, and click on the link to my Patreon page from there. Once you're on the Patreon page, click on Start Free Trial and follow all the prompts. The first 7 days are free. It's $5 a month after that, and you will receive 1 monthly newsletter about everything poker, Las Vegas, and travel related. If you want to see the first one I created, which is free for everybody, feel free to click the link on the top of the screen or the link to the video that's on the screen in the bottom left-hand corner right now.